Hey everybody, the Team D1998 here. Raw Preview, May 25th, 2015. Dean Ambrose, Seth Rollins, WWE World Heavyweight Championship coming up at Elimination Chamber in just 6 days' time. Phil on the line with us as he is always.
What's going on, everybody? 6 days before Elimination Chamber. Let's get into it.
Dean Ambrose. Alright, let's get right into Mr. Dean Ambrose. Pedigreed at the end of Raw last night after the numbered game just got to him. But will Ambrose retaliate against Seth Rollins before WWE Elimination Chamber?
I hope so, because this is definitely going to be a great match at Elimination Chamber. It's hard to say though on what Dean Ambrose will try to do to Seth Rollins tonight. But what do you think about the situation?
I think he's gonna kick his ass.
Hope he does.
Because that's what usually happens after a bad guy got the momentum the week before. Usually the good guy gets the momentum leading up to the pay-per-view, and everyone's all excited. Oh, Dean Ambrose, which is the exact reason why I may not pick Dean Ambrose to win an Elimination Chamber. But there's also a possibility that I may pick Dean Ambrose to win the Elimination Chamber at Elimination Chamber. So, guys, keep that in mind. Very excited for that one. But I think Dean Ambrose will get his retaliation against Seth Rollins. I don't think it'll be full. I think he'll get some, but he will retaliate against Seth Rollins tonight before the Elimination Chamber. Okay. Who deserves to be the Divas Champion, Nikki Bella or Naomi or Paige, who I believe has been added to the match?
Triple threat confirmed.
Who deserves to be the Divas Champion? I'm going with Naomi. Naomi is probably the best all-around athlete in this match, and she is still waiting for her first Divas Championship. Nikki Bella had a run at it. It was a great run.
It's been since September.
Was it really? No.
Survivor
November.
Series.
That's
I mean, not September.
November.
Survivor Series.
It's been a good run for her. It's time for Naomi to win the Divas Championship. Because she is a friggin' amazing athlete. And we have wanted her to win the Divas Championship for the past 2 years. So I'm going with Naomi.
I'm going with Naomi as well. Like you said, she has the best athleticism in this match. She's been waiting for her shot. She took it from Paige, but they're just still going at it for the Divas Championship at Elimination Chamber. I would not be surprised if Paige and Naomi get at it tonight on Monday Night Raw and just have it all out, like brawl between the two. But I am going with Naomi to be deserving of a Divas Championship reign.
All right. How will John Cena respond to Kevin Owens coming out on Raw and what was it, like a powerbomb? Did he powerbomb? Like something like that?
He did the powerbomb.
Powerbomb on John Cena, the United States Champion. Owens, the NXT Champion. The match has been made for Elimination Chamber. Kevin Owens versus John Cena. Phil, how does Cena respond to Kevin Owens tonight?
Well, you know how Cena is. He's with this whole never give up attitude, and I do believe in my mind that he does respect Kevin Owens for what he at least tried to do, and that was trying to make a statement and trying to prove to the WWE universe that he is ready to be a main roster kind of guy. But that's not what we're talking about here. This is John Cena and Kevin Owens. You guys who are both champions. This is a non-title match, by the way, you guys. And we're just gonna see John Cena hype up the match, get Kevin Owens over, and we'll just see come Extreme Rules not Extreme Rules, wow, Elimination Chamber, who comes up the victor. What do you think?
I'm going. That's what John Cena really is right now. He's a guy that's gonna put people over, which is not bad. I mean, but because that's his role, and I think John is accepting that role very, very well. Being the United States champion, it's time for him to put Kevin Owens over, give him the reins, because two NXT superstars that have come up, one is up here and not doing anything, and one came up here for one day, the crowd went nuts, and you sent him back down to NXT to have a match with Kevin Owens. But it just hasn't been the best run for these NXT superstars. I mean, I feel horrible that Adrian Neville is getting absolutely destroyed. It's like the stuff they're doing doesn't make any sense. It's like unbelievable. So John Cena has to put Kevin Owens over tonight and at Elimination Chamber. I don't think John Cena should win an Elimination Chamber. I think it has to go to Kevin Owens. I'll make my prediction after tonight and on Sunday for Elimination Chamber on who will win that match. But to me, right now, Kevin Owens should win that match.
That's what I think too.
Who will gain momentum before entering Elimination Chamber? We got two Elimination Chamber matches. Phil. Tag team titles. You have, and Jesus, the New York Mets are homering all the time right now. Okay. Tag team titles on the line. And a 6-man tag team elimination chamber match, and then we have a Intercontinental Championship elimination chamber match. Phil, who will gain momentum from each one? Who has the most momentum going in to the elimination chamber?
Well, I'm going to talk about the tag team championship one first. Last Monday on Raw, we saw all the teams that were going to be participating in that match. The primetime players
PTP
somehow stood to the top. And we have some great tag teams in this match. I mean, we have the Witch of Dragons, primetime players. Essentially, was just put in there. New Day, Cesaro and Kid. Well, most Matadors as well. But in my mind, who has the most momentum heading into this match? It's either primetime players or Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. I love Cesaro and Tyson Kidd's tag team like to death. They're a great tag team together. The primetime players, they got back together ever since Darren Young returned to the ring. I either say those two have momentum heading into the chamber, but we're just gonna have to see who will win around tonight. And the Intercontinental Championship Elimination Chamber, the one who I have to say has the most momentum, it's got to be Sheamus at this point. I mean, Sheamus, he literally went out there to the Authority and demanded to be in that match. He got that. He's in the Elimination Chamber and he's going for the Intercontinental Championship. in that Elimination Chamber. With Ryback, Bad News, all the rest. So I'm going with Sheamus and those two tag teams, Cesaro and Kid and Primetime Players, as the most momentum for Elimination Chamber. Who do you think?
I completely agree. I can't disagree on anything that you just said. Primetime Players and Sheamus are probably the two that are going to go in with the most momentum. And I'll make my decision on who I think is going to win again at Elimination Chamber. But let's go and talk about Lana and Dolph Ziggler. Are they a good match, Phil?
This is kind of a little. When I saw this first happen, I was like, how is this going to work here? But I don't even know if there's even. I don't even know if there's like even a match between the two. Like Rusev and Dolph. I don't even know if there is a match between the two. I mean, I guess we'll find out later on tonight if that match is actually going to happen. But why not? Why not try to run with it for a little bit? I mean, if they're actually trying to do this between Lana and Dolph Ziggler, let's see what happens. I really can't answer if they're a good match yet, considering they just got together into it. But why not? Let's just see where this goes.
That last point was exactly what I was going to say. It's too early to tell, and we'll wait for tonight to decide if it's a good match. Guys, that's it. Thank you guys very much. Hope you guys have a good one.